Hey guys! Hi! So it is Saturday, 8 p.m., and I'm not out because it's wicked rainy here and gross. I was gonna actually go to a house party and get really drunk, but it's just so nasty out. And it's cold, and yeah, I'm not feeling it. But on another note, I was actually supposed to be studying. So I did have other things to do, and I'm not doing that because I'm procrastinating and I'm terrible and I can't focus and I don't know what it is. I have no excuse. Anyways, so I actually wanted to share something with you guys, and it's really, really amazing, and I hope that you guys like it. I have been to yoga for the past week straight, and at the end of every yoga session, the teachers actually read a quote. And this particular one is really, really beautiful. It spoke to me so much, and I really hope that you guys get out of it as much as I did. And I really want to read it to you guys. So, here we go. Okay. Just before I begin, I just want to say that this chick who read it, she actually didn't read the entire thing because it's kind of lengthy. So I modified it a little bit, but it's not even that long, so I think you guys can handle that. Alright, so here we go. It's called I Have Learned. I have learned. I have learned. I have learned that you cannot make someone love you. All you can do is be someone who can be loved. The rest is up to them. I've learned that no matter how much I care, some people just don't care back. I've learned that just because someone doesn't love you the way you want them to, doesn't mean they don't love you with all they have. I've learned that it takes years to build up trust, and only seconds to destroy it. I've learned that it's not what you have in your life, but who you have in your life that counts. I've learned that you shouldn't compare yourself to the best others can do, but to the best you can do. I've learned that it's not what happens to people that's important, it's what they do about it. I've learned that no matter how thin you slice it, there are always two sides. I've learned that it's taken me a long time to become the person I want to be. I've learned that it's a lot easier to react than it is to think. I've learned that you should always leave loved ones with loving words. It may be the last time you see them. I've learned that you can keep going long after you think you can't. I've learned that we are responsible for what we do no matter how we feel. I've learned that either you control your attitude or it controls you. I've learned that heroes are the people who do what has to be done when it needs to be done, regardless of the consequences. I've learned that learning to forgive takes practice. I've learned that there are people who love you dearly, but just don't know how to show it. I've learned that true friendship continues to grow, even over the longest distance. Same goes for true love. I've learned that maturity has more to do with what types of experiences you've had and what you've learned from them, and less to do with how many birthdays you've celebrated. I've learned that you should never tell a child their dreams are unlikely or outlandish. Few things are more humiliating, and what a tragedy it would be if they believed it. I've learned that your family won't always be there for you, and that anyone can be your family. Families aren't always biological. I've learned that it isn't always enough to be forgiven by others. Sometimes you have to learn to forgive yourself. I've learned that our background and circumstances may have influenced who we are, but we are responsible for who we become. I've learned that just because two people argue, it doesn't mean they don't love each other, and just because they don't argue, it doesn't mean that they do. I've learned that sometimes you have to put the individual ahead of their actions. I've learned that we don't have to change friends if we understand that friends change. I've learned that two people can look at the exact same thing and see something totally different. I've learned that there are many ways of falling and staying in love. I've learned that no matter the consequences, those who are honest with themselves get farther in life. I've learned that life can be changed in a matter of hours by people who don't even know you. I've learned that even when you think you have no more to give, when a friend cries out to you, you'll find the strength to help. I've learned that writing, as well as talking, can ease emotional pains. I've learned that the paradigm we live in is not all that is offered to us. I've learned that credentials on the wall do not make you a decent human being. I've learned that the people who care most about you in life are taken from you too soon. I've learned that it's hard to determine where to draw the line between being nice and not hurting people's feelings, and standing up for what you believe in. Okay. 2 thumbs up. Alright, so I'm done, and I just want to say that it meant a lot to me to share that with you guys, so let me know what you guys think. It's really great, right? I hope you guys liked it. Okay, have an awesome Saturday night. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!